What is going on, guys? Joey here. I wanted to talk about these loot boxes. These ridiculous loot boxes. 700 coins for one pack, okay? So I'm thinking, oh, we get 3 items per. This is the pool right here. What is that? 724 divided by, it's like you don't have to buy that many, right? Then I came over here and I saw this. You get 30 crowns in every pack. I'm like, okay, what the hell? What am I gonna do with crowns? Came over to the event shop and I saw, okay, we can buy these items, which are kind of underwhelming. The wingman is pretty dope. This is the one that I actually got with mine. And I'm like, all right, well, I mean, whatever. So nobody really cares about the crowns, right? We don't really care about the crowns. We're going to be talking about the coins, what you have to do with the coins. Now, before I say anything, I was like, okay, let me look at these skins. Pretty damn dope, okay? I need this. I need this. As a Pathfinder boy, I absolutely need that. I actually ended up getting the R99. I actually ended up getting some packs. I'll explain myself. This Peacekeeper, it just looks fucking nuts. So, what do I think about this? There's a couple of different models for monetization in games, right? There's the typical, you spend 60 bucks, you get a game, you play the game, you're done type deal, right? Destiny kind of takes it a step further, and you pay your 60 bucks, you get the game. They keep it as kind of like a live service, and they add more content to it. There's more expansions and things like that. We used to drop, I think it was like 20 bucks for one expansion, 40 bucks for another, 30 for another, whatever the size of the expansion. And I was fine with that. You pay money, you get something, and that's it, right? Later, they kind of moved away from that, and it was more like, you pay whatever you're going to pay. You get a game. You get your game, and then, they have it was called the Eververse store, and you would spend money on cosmetics, and that would help, fund, future content and whatnot. That did piss some people off. I remember it was a topic of discussion for a little while. And then there is the way that Monster Hunter does it. Basically, the way that Monster Hunter does it is you pay your $60 and you get 2,000 hours worth of content and a shit ton of in-game skins that you can unlock for your guy. And not only do you get the individual skins, but because there's armor in that game and different pieces and whatnot, there's potentially a million different customization options, because if there's 50 different skins in the game that you all got for $60, mind you, and you can combine these skins with any other, that helmet with the arms or the legs or whatever. There's so many different customization options, right? I don't think any game is gonna beat that. The way that they have their replay loop, like how the game works and stuff like that. It's just such a grindy game when you want to collect everything, but it's super fun, and they really have the formula down. And I think that's honestly the best model. You pay 60, you get infinite content, right? We got 5 updates, right? We never had to pay for a single one. I don't know how they do things over in Japan. I don't know what the deal is, but that is seriously one of the best ways, I think, to monetize the game. Is you pay 60 and you just stretch that thing out as long as you can, and you build this sort of good relationship with your customers, and those people are always going to come back to you. They're always going to buy your new games. It's just going to be a better experience for everyone. Right now with me, Capcom or the Monster Hunter development team has a great relationship with me, and I'm going to buy their next game for sure. I'm very busy right now. Maybe I can't put as many hours into it as I did the first expansion, but I trust them. I know they're not going to let me down. I know there's going to be a ton of content, and I think that, they're only charging 40 for this expansion, and that is more than worth it in my opinion, right? Coming back to Apex, I don't have a problem with paying money. So the game's free. Everybody can play the game, right? I think that's awesome. And then you put fun, cool cosmetic things, on in the shop to try to get people to buy it, right? I think that's awesome. I think that works. It's just when you have these little loot boxes, it's you're basically making it so that the only way you're gonna get you know, what you want is like to roll the dice. That's kind of shitty. You know what I mean? At least in Fortnite, it's like you see something, you buy something, that's what you get. Um, there's no randomness to it. Everything is very laid out for you. You know exactly what you're gonna get. You know exactly how much you'll have to spend, and they shower you with different cosmetics. So let's say, like right now, there's only one cool Pathfinder skin with this model, right? If this was Fortnite, there would be like 50. So let's say I couldn't get the white one, maybe I get a different one. There's a lot of different ways to go about it. You know, at the end of the day, it's just a skin. It does not affect gameplay at all whatsoever. It's just how your guy's gonna look when you're playing. I think the skins that mean the most. If you guys ever played Destiny, when you have to like reach very high achievements in game, you get special skins for things like that. I think that's awesome. I think that shows people a sense of accomplishment, a sense of just like, wow, that guy had to fucking die to get that stuff. Rather than just going out and spending. I mean, look at this axe. It's like you spend $35 to get this axe. You have to unlock everything here first, right? Then you get this axe, and it doesn't mean anything. It's just a cosmetic. It looks cool. Your friends see it. I mean, my friends last night when we were on were like, oh, damn, like, you know, I had the R99. They were like, damn, look at that R99. Looks fucking dope. I was like picking up R99s and reskinning it and giving it to them just so they could try it out. But that's the type of reaction that these skins are meant to get out of us. I just think the whole like randomness to it, I thought that was really shitty. I really love Apex Legends, right? It's such an awesome game, and the fact that, you know, the fact that this happened, and you know, there's people on Reddit right now losing their minds, like killing each other over everything. It sucks. I don't want drama in my game. You know, I just want to have a fun game. I think the game is amazing. I think it has a ton of potential. I think solos was an incredible thing to add to Apex. Look how they have the new skin on the solo thing, right? They really want to make sure that you go out and get it. But I think solos was a great thing to add to the game. No, I really hope that it stays. I think that solos has a ton of potential, and but yeah, I think we all want solos to stay. Honestly, I came from playing, you know, I played a lot of Destiny 1 like all by myself, you know. I never really had people to really get into that game. When I got into Fortnite, I was always a solo dude, and when Apex came out, I was like very shocked that there was no solos, and I think people have wanted solos since the game came out. Very thankful that solos are here now. It sucks that it's temporary, but I hope that it stays. I don't really see any glaring problems. I think it's awesome. I think, you know, if you just want to go in and like practice your skill against people 1v1, it's a great way to do it. Yeah, third parties are going to happen. But if you have a gold backpack, or you run lifeline, or if you're just good at escaping and healing, you'll be ready for the next engagement, and you can just take your fights. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about that. I think moving forward, Apex is going to be all right. I think they can fix this. I definitely think they need to work on their PR team, just because it just seems like when the community is acting trashy, you can't feed into that. Otherwise, it's just gonna blow up. You gotta just be better than that, and you know, do your best to just kind of calm everybody down and give your perspective. And maybe some people will agree with you. You know, I think some people say, hey, it's justified. You know, you don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. Continue being a freeloader, as the respawn people called the community, and just play the game for free. You know, or you can, like, the crazy thing is people are fighting over an optional thing. You don't have to do it. So, you know, it's a very slippery slope. I think it's interesting. If you guys made it this far, let me know what you guys think down below. And yeah, guys, I'll see you on stream.